Our Colony Pointe weekly community meeting. I'm Moz Balch. I am the area construction manager for Oklahoma City.
I am Zach Wahlberg. I am the field manager for Colony Pointe, Oklahoma City.
And Kevin Kuhn, sales professional in Colony Pointe, OKC.
Let's start with warranty. We have one warranty item on the neighborhood that is 11741 Northwest 135th Terrace, Divine. He's got a light
Yes.
not properly functioning.
Yes, sir. We got that taken care of. It had the wrong wattage light bulbs in the fan. That issue was addressed. We have a warped cabinet drawer that was given to the wrong trade partner. That PO has been recorrected and is not the proper trade partner. Should be out there tomorrow. And then with the front door not rekeying to the homeowner key, Fox is coming out today to make sure the tumbler is reset.
All right, awesome. That's great. That's the only warranty issue we have. We'll move to Avid now, our follow-ups.
Starting up top, we've got Kemper. The buyer follow-up was completed on my end, also completed by Zach as of last week. They are extremely happy with no issues. Zach, have you heard about anything recently?
No, sir, I have not. Unless I heard they're ecstatic and happy with the home.
So Timothy Rich, he actually came by this weekend, and so I went ahead and did his follow-up at that point. Delivered his landscaping voucher. He is very happy. He does have some issues, so I've already reported it to Matt's Green Grass, and he still is yet to come out, so I'll follow up with him today.
Was that about re-rolling?
Yeah, re-rolling.
Okay.
He's got a slow drain along with some very minor issues inside. This was communicated.
And that closed on the 3rd, so you'll be probably due him. You'll need to go over there right before Thanksgiving. Okay.
Other than that, though, he's very happy.
Okay. All right. Philip Bowden.
Just closed. Have yet to go by. It's only been 2 days, 3 days, so we're gonna wait on that. I will follow up, and as of yet, he has not complained about anything, and is very happy.
Vanover.
Vanover. I tried to do my follow-up last week. Unfortunately, she was not home at the time. I'm going to go by today and tomorrow after 5 p.m., so she is off work. Zach?
I've actually spoken with her. She came up by our house. I can ask her everything was going on, make sure if there's any issues with the home. Very happy, everything's as she expected.
When will you go do her air filter?
I was either thinking Friday or Monday.
Okay. All right, awesome. Harris.
Homeowner follow-up is done. Buyer's very happy, no issues at this time. Zach?
My buyer follow-up is completed as well. I've changed her air filter. She's very happy with the home and the customer service that Kevin and I have given.
Richard Empson.
Richard Empson is good. I followed up with him on Saturday. They had to address some concerns with a toilet seat cracking and then the door just being out of balance. I went out there, inspected it, and submitted it to warranty. Zach has already got it.
Which I do have. I've already ordered the toilet seat. The PO is generated for it. And with the door, it's just a deadbolt sticking. There might be a little bit of swelling going on.
Okay.
Maybe
you already
just
done their air filter and everything?
Yeah, I
talked
did
to
it
them
on
about
Friday.
the survey?
Yes.
Mhm.
I've talked
Yes.
to her about yes.
Okay.
And on the note of the survey, everybody currently is saying 6 across the board, so they're very,
Awesome.
very happy.
Previous week's sales.
So no previous week sales. Unfortunately, we had a cancellation with Mr. Cunningham.
Okay.
Lot is being sold today.
All right, awesome. We'll move into open contract summary now. First one at Collier.
Mr. Collier, I have orientated his home on Monday, and I am waiting to hear back from him. He has to get his surgery scheduled to see if he's available tonight or tomorrow morning to do his final walkthrough.
We are still trying to work with Tim, the fence guy, to extend the fence up in front of the hose bib, as was the given to the buyer as an expectation.
Jones, 11 and 21.
Mr. Jones I had orientated him yesterday. I have to sign them off Friday morning at 8 is the only time they're available because they work retail, which I need to talk to you with our production meeting, but they're set to sign off on Friday morning.
Okay, everything's good on it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Colset. 17 of 23. We're at 78% on that house, and we're scheduled to close on the 28th.
So right now, the paint just finished. I have my electrical and plumbing finals going in today, heating and air final going in tomorrow, and I have carpet scheduled for Friday.
Moore, 5 of 22.
Mr. Moore had just finished painting. They're gonna bounce from Colsit to Moore on finals.
Okay.
So those finals are supposed to go Wednesday and Thursday,
Okay.
and then the carpet's looking like Monday.
All right. Well, that's good. We've got them scheduled for 12/14. So that should be ridiculously easy to meet. Metzger, 12/23.
Mr. Metzger, I had his pre-drywall on Friday. We are currently texturing the home as we speak. We finished bricked and siding, and then I'm looking at installing cabinets hopefully on Thursday.
Taylor, 4 of 20.
Mr. Taylor is framed right now. I'm waiting on an extra pack of OSB for decking, which should be delivered today. We were just short, so it'll be decked today, and it's passed its sheeting inspection, so it's ready to wrap and have windows.
Okay. Laura, 1 of 21.
Laura has just finished decked, passed sheeting inspection. It is getting wrapped right now, and doors and windows are going today.
Jaketon.
Right now, the slab just poured yesterday. I'm set up for a rough grade tomorrow morning, and I'm having my lumber drop tomorrow afternoon, and we're supposed to start framing tomorrow. Should be framed up and decked by Friday.
Sharp, 14/23.
Same thing, we were framed and decked, passed sheeting inspection, wrapping and getting doors and windows today. Platinum plumbing is supposed to go from Laura to Sharp for the top out.
Let's look at custom options and change orders. I have no unaccepted out here.
Shouldn't have anything.
Not estimated.
Okay.
So I did see Tanya sent me an email for the acceptance of Laura's change orders
Mhm.
that has been put into the system.
Good.
What were they?
Color changes,
Yeah.
carpet and vinyl. Just a heads up, we do have some change orders that are going to come through this evening
Mhm.
on 2 of 23. However, they will be in accordance with the guidelines on the contract. Just upcoming starts. Delana still hasn't put those in. Those 4 that I requested yesterday. So
Yes, we're actually, you're gonna do, they want 2 more specs from you.
Mhm.
We covered that.
yes, yep,
Okay.
they're coming.
And then we've done the slab onlys, if you pick the
Yes.
houses for the 4 slab onlys.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, colors, bricks, and the houses. Yes.
Let's go to our spec report, starting with 223.
223 is the right that is now being purchased. The slab I poured yesterday. It is the same as 1 of 23. I have it set up for a rough grade tomorrow morning, lumber dropping, and our framer's going to send me 2 crews, 1 for both houses.
Nice.
321, the Lowell.
3 of 21 is sheetrocking. They just started tape that in texture. Garage doors are coming today. Hoping to have it textured out by Thursday. Looking at having trim and cabinets dropped by Friday.
Okay. What about siding and brick?
I am waiting to hear back from Tony. He came out and did one 2 days ago, but he's pretty busy at the moment. He's running around from different communities, able to do 1 or 2 at a time.
Okay.
I'm waiting to hear back.
Is this one of the houses that you have formed up to do flat work?
Yeah, no, this is not.
Okay. I would say right now, this time of the year, anything that you can, let's get the flat work poured on it.
Okay.
6 of 21.
6 of 21 is that same position. It is sided and bricked, but it is being tape bed and texture. Hoping to finish by Thursday. And right now I've got it set up tentatively to have trim and caps dropped off Friday.
10 of 21.
10 of 21 I've had several issues with. OMG has been creating a little bit of an issue. They initially pulled the gas, or they were set to install a gas meter, and then didn't, fell off the schedule, so I had to wait another 3 weeks to get the yard line installed. Now the yard line is installed, but they've left the trench open. It's been that way for 3 days now, so I can't get a final grade sod or landscaping put in.
Have our can our tractor guy not fill it in?
The lines are exposed, they have their orange netting around it. And when I talked to one of their associates, they said that we have to leave it uncovered because it's not finished.
Okay. Where are we at as far as the inside of the house?
All my finals are in, paint finals done, hardware's done, I mean, everything interiorly is done. I just can't call any of my inspections.
Okay. 11 of 23, the Rausch.
11 of 23 is just finished framing. It is decked past sheeting inspection. Wrapping in windows today.
What about your plumbing top out?
Plumbing top out is supposed to go tomorrow. Trying to confirm with Platinum Plumbing. Because I have 2 top outs scheduled and trying to see what the balance on that is.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the flat work port on it too.
It is formed, and that's one of the houses that are formed and ready. I'm just waiting for inspection.
12 of 21, the Raleigh.
12 of 21, slab poured yesterday. Rough grade goes tomorrow, and lumber drop. Trying to see if Emilio is able to start framing tomorrow or if he's going to send another crew out Thursday.
Okay. Okay. Community issues. We got new pencil flags, it looks like.
Yeah, we did. Thank you. I appreciate that. I actually had a note to thank you for that. They look awesome. So we talked about Emson, which is more of a community issue. Have we heard back anything on that large final phase billboard quite yet?
No.
I know you were looking into it. Okay, no big deal. I'll follow up. We talked about Rich not having the grass rolled as of yet, so I will follow up with Matt at Matt's Green.
As long as he realizes that if we roll that again and they walk on it when it's raining or after it's rained, he's going to have indentions in it.
Yeah, I even told him not to mow if the grass was if it had rained within 24 hours. That way it's not the same situation again.
And I'll double tap as well, because he was supposed to roll it out when I had those 2 yards installed.
Okay.
So I will check with Matt.
And I don't know that rolling it out right now, it's so dry
I don't
that
know if
rolling
it
it
won't
out
be
is an
official.
issue.
Yeah.
What we might do is have Manuel
That's what
with a rake and his wheelbarrow get mason sand,
That was my initial.
fill those in with mason sand,
That's
because
what
that grass goes right in.
That's what I told the buyer
Mhm.
when it was brought up to me, and that's what I brought up to him. He said he'd rather have the grass rolled out.
It's not a rollout issue though.
I
don't
understand
believe.
that, sir.
Mhm.
So do you want me to just go ahead and do it?
I guess for now, have him roll it out, and then when Mr. Rich sees that the rolling out doesn't work, then we'll go smooth it out with sand.
And then the last thing I've got is great job on the job site cleanliness for you. So
Thank you, sir.
it looks awesome out there.
We need to get the streets clean,
Yes,
That's it for that.
I do.
so.
I am having a little bit of an issue with extreme erosion. I had it set up for Friday. He hasn't come out, and then I called him yesterday and have not got a response.
Okay, I'll give him a call. All right, let's do some buyer updates.
Okay, so we're gonna call Mr. Metzger, and he's located at 12 of 23. Pre-drywall's already been done, so this is more just gonna be a follow-up call to see how everything went, and of course texturing right now on the home.
Hello, it's Mark.
Hey Mark, it's Kevin over at Rausch Coleman. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm good. I wanted to touch base with you and see how everything went with the pre-drywall meeting last week, and if you had any questions.
No, it's fine. Just the only problem is just haven't sold our house yet, so we're just trying to keep our fingers crossed. So.
Well, I know you've been having a lot of traffic. Even Chase has been saying that, so it'll get done.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're just keeping our fingers crossed. That's the only problem we have right now.
That's all you can do. So, well, and I looked over that CMA and it looked great. So I think it's going to move pretty quick. It's in the right place. So.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, Mark, also just wanted to give you an update. The home is being textured right now. So if you guys want to meet me out there at all, just let me know. Otherwise, have a great rest of your week.
Okay.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, so we're calling Warner Jones here. And he is at 11:21. Hey Warner, this is Kevin over at Rausch Coleman. Hope you're having a great day. Wanted to touch base with you in regard to the orientation that you had with Zach. I just wanted to see how that went for you. And also wanted to touch base as well about the text I got from you last night, just to see if you had heard about your closing time from Sharonda. Hope to hear from you soon, and have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.
All right, guys, everything seems to be working well. We just have the few issues we need to take care of. I'll call Rob about the street being clean And we need to stay on top of Tim on that fence for Mr. Collier, because that house is closing tomorrow. We need to get it done. So that concludes the weekly community meeting live from Oklahoma City. See you.